Hello art lovers! Our subject for this week is the orange hibiscus or hibiscus flower. The colors in our palette are red, cadmium red, yellow, green, and hooker's green. Let's start. Wet the petals one at a time, then drop the yellow pigment followed by cadmium red. When you apply cadmium red, drop it to the edge around the petals and the base of the flower. While still wet, drop heavy red to the base of the pistil, except for the pistil, and slowly spread it lightly. When we draw the line textures on the petals, use the red pigment to start from the base of the pistil or style. Then, slightly change to cadmium red and continue to draw like branches to the end tip of each petal. Use your tiniest paint brushes for these details. Drop masking fluid for the parts of the stamen if you have one. If you don't have any, just carefully skip coloring those details. This masking fluid is just a convenient tool to cover small details for washes. Continue working on our second flower and observe how we paint these petals. Again, wet petals and apply yellow first around the edge. Let the color run through the middle. Drop a heavy cadmium red to the base of the pistil and also around the edge of each petal in thin lines and lightly spread. Notice how I barely touch the middle of the petals. This illustrates a rounded or bending effect of the flower. As I mentioned before, when you paint the line textures, use dark red from the base and gradually change it to cadmium red or orange, branching them to the edge of each petal. If you wonder why I applied yellow first instead of orange around the petals, and we know that if we combine yellow and red, it produces an orange, why not just drop orange? Cadmium red to me is a reddish orange, so I choose to apply yellow as our base and then cadmium red. It gives the right yellow-orange pigment that I wanted for this flower. Here is a little trivia for hibiscus flowers, and this is according to Wikipedia. Do you know that there are 200 species of hibiscus? That's a lot to paint. Also, do you know that it has a lot of uses? For example, paper making, for rope and wood materials, for beverages like tea, food, and even medicinal benefits. Wow, looks like a good survival plants to me. I love the part when I did the texture, then starting applying another layer to the line texture. It gives beautiful effects to the flower. Put another layer of red to the base of the pistil and orange color or cadmium red around the petals and leave the middle. The color value application enhances the curves and shapes of our flowers. The leaves usually have a tooth margin or a knot. We color the leaves first with light green or yellow green, then drop the hooker's green line to the edge of the leaves and the veins. I add a small leaf for a fast demonstration of how we form all the leaves. I draw the veins upward and darken around the leaf to define contours. We are almost done. What we are going to do now is to polish our painting by adding more line textures and layer colors to our flowers to add color value for our final product. If you have a chance, come back and see my works. I have a lot of subjects to illustrate for you every 2 weeks or even every week depending on our subject. Let's finish up by dropping yellow, then orange, and red to the tip of the stigma. You can visit my channel. I have already uploaded more tutorial videos that might interest you. This is Jelly Starnes. Daghang salamat.